Hello everyone. My name is Tressie and I want to become a chess champion. Would you like to learn this incredible game with me? Today, we're going to learn the 5th lesson together. But before we start, I've got a little joke for you. What do you call 2 bananas on the floor? No. You don't know? Well, it's simple. 2 bananas on the floor are called slippers. Okay, I'm concentrating. Today we're going to learn the 3 special chess moves. Here's the first one. It's called the promotion. When a pawn manages to cross the entire chessboard, it has the power to transform itself into one of those pieces you see on the screen. It could be a bishop or a knight. You can choose the rook, but most often, we'll choose the queen, which is the most powerful piece. Let's look at another example where we choose a piece other than the queen. For example, we'll choose the rook and still checkmate the black king. And there it is. Did you see? Pawns are very important in chess, thanks to their transforming power if they manage to reach the other side of the board. The second special move is castling. It's the only time in the game when you can move 2 pieces at the same time. Watch closely. I'm going to move the white king 2 squares to the right. Did you see? The rook moved all by itself. I'm going to move my king 2 squares to the left this time. Did you see? The rook moved to the other side of the king, too. So, to castle, you still need to move the king 2 squares, either to the right or to the left. But be careful. There are a few rules to follow before you can castle. The first is that your king must never have moved since the start of the game, nor the rook you're going to use to castle. In this example, the king has already moved, so he can no longer castle. Secondly, your king must not be in check to be allowed to castle. In this example, the bishop is attacking our king. So we're not allowed to castle. The third rule is that neither of the 2 squares used by the king to castle must be attacked by your opponent. For example, if this square is attacked, you can't castle, since your king would be at the end of the castle in check position. But even if this square is attacked, that doesn't work either. It's on the king's path to castling, so you can't castle. Let's move on to the third and final special move. The en passant capture. When a pawn leaves its starting square and places itself right next to an opponent's pawn. It can be eaten just like that. Did you see that? It's weird, but it's a real chess rule you need to know. It can surprise your opponents if you play this move at the right moment. Careful, if you move a pawn 2 squares like this from its starting square, your opponent can eat it just like that. Caution! If you want to play the en passant move, you must do so immediately after your opponent's move. If you wait and play another move, you won't be able to make the prize en passant later. It's now or never. Well done! Now you can do the exercises in your brochure. See you soon in a new video.